Hello, Karen.
Hi, Joy. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm good. I'm
Good.
really good.
Welcome to What My Grandkids Call Me. You are on Facebook, right? I think I got your name from the group.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay,
Yes, I
so the page is actually What My Grandkids Call Me, and the group is Grandma Loves Her Grandkids. So that's where I got your name from.
Yes, I'm in that group. Grandma loves her grandkids.
Right. So, but the page originally was What My Grandkids Call Me. So behind me is my wall that says a lot of names of the grandmas so far. How many grandkids do you have?
We have 4.
Four. And what do they call you?
They all call me Grandma Karen.
Grandma Karen. Okay.
Karen, yeah.
Grandma Karen. So let's see. Everybody gets their name up there. So let's see if we can put you right at the bottom of this one. Grandma Karen. We'll start right at the edge. Grandma Karen. So how many? You said you have 4?
4, yeah.
How many children do you have?
4. Yeah,
Okay.
two are married and 2 are still in college. So
Oh, okay. So tell me, when your child came to you and said, Mom, you're going to be a grandma the first time, how did you feel? What was your reaction?
well, my first reaction was, in all honesty, I'm not old enough to be a grandma.
I understand, I promise.
Our oldest one is 6 years old, so that it's been a while.
Uh-huh.
And they were, my son at that point, that was my second oldest son. My oldest son was having fertility issues.
Uh-huh.
And so they were actually married 2 years before my second son. So it was a little bit hard in our family to know that the oldest one wasn't going to have the first grandson. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Because they desperately wanted children, but at that point, it just hadn't happened. But they do have 2 children now.
Oh,
So,
cool.
yeah, my second son, he was just finishing college and not yet established in his job. So they were a little bit, I don't want to say shocked, but they weren't exactly ready.
Oh, okay, okay.
After their first grandchild. So, but, thankfully they were following the Lord's plan that they were married and, that sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah. And when our first grandson was born, he had some, well, according to the doctors, he didn't pass the hearing screening. And in fact, today they are on their way to see the doctor that did the cochlear implant surgery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my oldest grandson has cochlear implants, but that hasn't slowed him down at all.
God bet it doesn't. You said he's 6 years old?
Yeah, he's smarter than a whip too. Oh my goodness. He remembers everything. He hears very well. So
good. Absolutely great. So you have 4 grandchildren. So how many boys, how many girls?
Well, 2 boys that are here in the state where I am, which is Ohio.
Uh-huh.
And 2 girls, and they're in North Carolina.
Oh, okay. Cool. 2 boys and 2 girls.
2
and
girls.
you have 4 kids, you said?
Right, yeah. And just the 2 older boys are married, and then we have a younger girl and a younger boy that are in college.
Oh, okay. So you had 3 boys and a girl. I was
Right.
thinking if you had 2 boys and 2 girls, just like your grandkids.
Yeah, no.
That's okay. Yeah, that's cute. So you love being a grandma. It's the best thing going, right?
Yes. Well, it's been an adjustment, when you're not really ready and your kids aren't ready. And then there's full issues. So,
absolutely.
Yeah,
But
it
we
was.
deal with it. I mean, we deal with it. The joy is that unexpected love that came with that unexpected.
It is. Yeah, it is so beautiful to see my husband with the grandchildren.
I love it.
They love Grandpa Skip. Whenever he's around and they're around, it's just like, boom, they're glued together.
I
So
love
he'll
it.
take them outside for a little hike around. We have some trees and a little fort out there, and they love him. And that has just been so, well, as you get older in life, you just like things change and it's just different to be a little
It's
bit older.
very different. And when they come along, they improve it. I don't care what's going on
Yeah,
in your life. When those little ones come running to you and your world is falling apart, they come
yeah,
running to you and say, Grandma Karen, your
yeah,
heart starts to double skip. You lean down, you scoop them up, and you forgot for
right.
a minute that something was wrong.
Right, exactly. That's right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm
That is,
so glad you joined me today. So I only have one other thing because we got Grandma Karen.
uh-huh.
Okay. And that's 2 girls and 2 boys. She's got 4
Mhm,
grandkids. And the
mhm.
other question that I wanted to ask was if um if you had to put in one sentence how your grandkids make you feel, what would the one sentence be?
One sentence. I'm gonna have to think about that.
Yeah, not well, it could be a long sentence, but not a paragraph. Not a one sentence. My
Okay.
grandkids make me feel what?
Okay. My grandkids. And you know what? This morning, as I'm stayed home cleaning the house,
Uh-huh.
I was thinking about my grandmothers. I just had such excellent examples,
That's
growing up.
wonderful.
And there's no way I could, it's a different age than when
Right, right,
they were
right.
around. But my grandchildren make me feel, um, I would say special and important, and knowing that I still have something to give to this world. I don't know if influence is the right way, but to say it, but like the time we spend with our grandchildren can be part of molding them
Correct.
into, there is such an onslaught of I don't want to use the word evil, but like negativity
Yeah.
against our families and our children and our grandchildren. And if I can help them in any way see the negativity in a different light,
Mm-hmm.
um, that's kind of what I feel like my purpose is becoming. You know what I'm
I
saying?
I
Yeah.
do, I do. So Grandma
Uh,
Karen feels like her grandkids make her feel influential. That's the big word,
yeah.
because she's influencing their future.
Uh,
And being here to do that is
yes. Like, yeah,
an
exactly.
amazing blessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely.
You just can't put it into words. I mean, everybody say like one sentence, Joy, come on. But all the
Kind of what
sentences that, that
grandma
that
probably.
everybody has given me, every grandma feels that. So we could write a book, right?
Yeah.
Because the
Yeah.
feeling is so amazingly different. But
It
thank
is.
you very much, Karen, for
Oh,
being
well,
with us
yeah.
and
You,
sharing your grandma name, Grandma Karen,
yeah.
and the
Yeah.
story of your 4 grandchildren. I hope you
Yeah.
continue to enjoy the page. Have you posted their pictures on the page yet?
No, I have only posted, I think, one picture. I have the cutest video of my granddaughter she's just almost 2. She's like, 13 months. Well, no, she's more than that.
Mm-hmm.
She's 20 some months, but she is awesome on a scooter, like one of those little scooters with the handlebars.
Oh,
She,
how cute.
yeah, it is really a cute video. And not only is she good on it, like she figured out how to she wanted to take her ball with her around the parking lot. She
Uh-huh.
figured out how to put it on the scooter and push her foot into it and it go with her without falling off.
Oh, how smart. Oh, that was using her brain before she's 2. Oh, that's
Yeah.
That's amazing. Well,
Yeah.
you can put short videos on there, not long ones, because I have
Yeah.
a monitor that she checks everything really, really close.
Yeah.
But there's a few that I've had the kids going down the slide and jumping
Yeah.
in the pool. So, you
Yeah,
know,
cute. It's just a short one. So tell me,
oops.
where's it gonna go and like what is your platform
Well,
and
what I'm doing is I started off 5 years ago collecting grandma names. So my Facebook page is what my grandkids call me because I thought it was so cool that some of these tough men and stern women just melt when this little 3-year-old comes in and calls them
yeah.
Buka and
Uh-huh.
Sugar Mama. I was like, oh my God. So I found over 3,000 names other than grandma, but I just
Uh-huh.
thought it was amazing. So
Uh-huh.
then I
Cute.
started the group with another grandma, and the
Uh-huh.
group took off because on the page I usually just put a whole lot of names. There are some kids, and some grandmas,
Uh-huh.
but it's mainly the names. So when the group took off, it was like you can put pictures of your grandkids and anything you want about them doing something fun. It's supposed to be uplifting. And I just was excited, so excited that other grandmas were excited. So they were posting pictures and I get hundreds of pictures. So now we got 30,000 grandmas in our group. And it's
Wow.
just amazing the pictures that they share and the
Uh-huh.
love that you see, and even the pictures that other grandmas are looking at. It just makes you smile. There's nothing you can
Oh
do
yeah.
when you go through
Uh-huh.
that. There's nothing you can do except smile, and that's what I
Right.
was trying to do. I get to make millions of people smile because they're grandparents, and that was my goal. So
Uh-huh.
I'm working it, and eventually, now that we're doing the Zooms, we're gonna do a YouTube channel, and we're gonna
Okay.
put the Zooms will be on the YouTube channel, and so
Okay.
we'll see how that goes. We'll have a grandma channel. Then we'll
Oh, the
go
great.
from there. I'm just doing one step
Okay.
at I just learned how to do Zoom. So
Oh,
and then my
oh, I know.
friend said, "Well, why don't you Zoom and then we'll help you get a channel." I said, "Okay, well, I'll do the Zoom. Just leave me alone and I'll do the Zoom one thing at a time."
Time.
So I'm trying to get
Yeah.
100 grandmas. I think you're number 72, but
Okay.
100 grandmas, and then we're going to start the Zoom on YouTube. So then you'll see what my grandkids call me on YouTube, but you'll see yourself and
Okay.
other grandmas, and I think I'm able to let you know when you will, when you'll be on the YouTube.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So
Awesome.
that's the goal, yes. And then because of COVID, I wasn't able to produce a magazine for grandmas that I wanted to last year. So this year
Mhm.
in July, we get to have the grandmas come to the beach and take a picture in white. And the book is Grandkids Call Me. And
Uh-huh.
that's going to be
Oh,
like the
cool.
culmination of this whole thing.
Uh-huh. Well,
So
that it could go, you could go further. You just never know.
you never know. You never know. And where are you located?
I'm in Ohio.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want to come to Florida in July to be in our magazine, the first one,
Okay.
Grandma Calls Me,
Uh-huh.
think about it. It'll be all over the page about, coming down
Okay.
to be on the photo shoot because it's going to be a fabulous event. We tried to do it last year, but of course, COVID, we couldn't. And
Yeah.
then we did have a few people about 15 people that tried to do it a few months ago, and it was very successful, but things had just started opening up. So we're hoping that in July, it'll be way open,
Yes,
and
I
we
am too.
we need 100. We need another 100 grandmas to be in the magazine.
How, just out of curiosity, how is COVID going down there? And you're in Florida, right?
Yes, I am. Now, from what I understand, it's going down, but
Oh,
everybody has a different story. Every station says something
yeah.
different. So
I know.
I
Just
hardly ever go out, but I'm right
yeah.
here in my room zooming.
Yeah, there you go. Zoom away. Well, I'll stop asking you questions and I'll let
Oh
you go.
no, that's okay. That's quite okay.
Okay.
But I'm glad you came on, and I hope you
Thank
continue
you.
to enjoy the page, and you will
Yes.
definitely continue to enjoy them grandbabies. Oh,
Oh,
tell you, all you gotta do is think about them, honey. When you feel sad, all you have to do is think about them, and their
oh,
heart will start to pitter patter, and you just forget for a little bit why you say it.
yeah.
They're
You're
the
right.
best medicine in the world.
Oh, that's so true.
Yeah.
So true. All
Thank you
right.
again. All right. Keep in
Have a good
touch. We'll keep in touch
one.
with you through the page.
Okay.
All
Sounds
right.
good.
Thank you
Story.
so much for joining
You're
me.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So that was wonderful. That was Karen, and she is Grandma Karen. But no matter what they call us, grandkids, loving them is inexplicable, undeniable, unquantifiable. It's priceless. See you next time.